Hello everyone and welcome to SML, Good to Evil. Now then, I wanted to try something a little bit different. Now then, you already know I did an annoying orange, Good to Evil. So I'm going to try SML, Good to Evil. Anyways, before we get into the good characters, I'm joined in by my cousins. But they don't really want to talk, so I'm just going to say who they are. I'm joined by Layla, Eli, and Zoe. They won't talk throughout the video because I've pretty much done these good to evils. Anyways, as always, like most good to evils, starting out as most pure. Starting out the section, we have Rosalie. Most of the time she's considered, kind and loving mother to Jeffrey. For the part she is, although she is overbearing and kind of annoying, she's still a awesome parent. And for all of her actions as a parent, she has earned her spot on the good characters. Heck, earning her the gold medal good, earning the silver medal good is Joseph, the most loyal of Junior's friends. And Joseph is definitely the least hot-headed and not so reckless of the bunch. Now then, I'm sure that most of you would disagree, but Joseph honestly is a good friend. And isn't that right, Lila?
Yep.
You heard it by Lila. Grabbing the bronze medal is Luigi. No, we're not talking about Mama Luigi. We're talking about the other Luigi. This Luigi. Anyways, this Luigi, he helped to get Jeffy back in his body. Heck, in a Luigi's Mansion series, he went on to help Mario and his friends get back in their bodies. Then he earns his bronze medal. Good. Next is Cody. Cody might be an overbearing person and a friend, but even though he's smart and gay, that doesn't stop him from being a great friend. Even though he constantly gets bullied on by Junior. But I'm not going to hold that against him since it's not Cody's fault. Phoebe's up next. She is Jeffy's sister. Although she only appeared twice in the SML movie, he's Jeffy's sister. Whatever the other. Although she only appeared twice, she left an impression as a great sister to have. And she's basically just Jeffy, but a girl. Toad is up next. Another one of Junior's friends. And he is definitely one of the best. Although there is some theories. Hey Lila, why on earth do you think Toad talks like that?
I have no idea.
I think he's a crackhead, right?
I guess.
But I don't know if he's a literal crackhead. And so we're not going to hold too much against him. So we're going to put him in the good characters. Right. And he also tried to help Mario find a date in the stupid adventures of either Mario and Bowser or Mario and Luigi. Woody is next. Woody's here because, well, he helped save his friends from a giant shrimp asteroid, and even saved Mario, Rosalina, and Brooklyn guy from a gigantic shrimp monster. Even though he's retired, he's still an awesome friend to have. In fact, right, Lil?
Yep.
That was Eli. If you heard you heard a different voice. Shrek is up next. Shrek is here because even though he's a big fat ogre, he's actually pretty loyal to Mario. So it's not. And even though he loves cheesecake, oh, I love my cheesecake. Even though he loves cheesecake so much, he's a pretty good friend. And if he's taking a crap on the toilet. Sorry if I said that word. So I'd say he's earned a spot with the good characters. Scooter is rounding out the good characters. He's a clone of Jeffy, who was first introduced in the SML movie, Jeffy's Clone. It should have been in his self-titled episode. But do you think it would have made more sense if he were introduced in a self-titled episode?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Yeah. So he's a pretty good friend, and he does do. But even though he does a ton of ridiculous and stupid shenanigans, he's a pretty good friend. Now that's it for the good characters. Lil, where are we at now?
The bad and most evil.
Really? I said good characters.
Oh. I didn't see.
Alright, Lil, where are we at now?
The gray area.
Yeah. Starting out the gray area is Mario. Eli, it's okay to talk. Anyways, Mario starts off the gray area. Why? Well, anyone with a brain could see why he's here. Tell him, Lila.
Wait, what?
Anyone with a brain could see why Mario is here. Tell him, Layla.
Because he's good and bad?
Anyone with a brain could see why he's here. In his earlier actions, he constantly tries to kill Jeffy. Heck, he even sold him once. Apart from being a so-so parent, he's just neutral for the rest of his actions. Next is Brooklyn Guy. Brooklyn Guy's here because, well, he killed his wife in the Purge episode. But, he did love his wife once. But that's only if he gave her plastic surgery or because of a potion that made her drop dead gorgeous. So anyways, he's the town's cop, firefighter, doctor, you name it, he's got the job. In fact, with all those jobs, he's useful enough, but I'm just going to put him in the gray area, right? So anyways, rounding out the gray area is Black Yoshi. Okay, Black Yoshi is here because, well, he steals. Even though he steals, he's a pretty good friend to Mario, even though he asks for money. Even though he asks for money, he's still a pretty great guy. He barely leaves the house. So I'm pretty sure that he has a condition where if he exits it, the light hurts his eyes. So I'm just gonna keep him in the gray area. That's it for the gray area. Lila, where are we at now?
The bad and most evil.
Starting out, the bad to evil category is... Lila, who starts out the bad to evil category?
Bowser.
The reason Bowser's in the bad to evil category is because he's a terrible parent. Heck, if I were ranking him off as a parent, where do you think he'd be?
Dead last.
Yeah, pretty much. He'd be near the bottom. But arguably, he's not that bad of a guy, even though he is a terrible parent. And he did help Mario in the stupid, dumb adventures of Mario and Bowser. I don't know the name of the series, that's just a guess. Next is Chef Pee-Pee. Why? I hear many of you wondering, why put Chef Pee-Pee in the bad category? Well, for a reason. He constantly tries to murder Junior and his friends. I could just go on and on about all of his actions. The most evil moment of him, however, is the Purge episode where he wants to kill Junior himself. And he kills his teammate Brooklyn guy. But however, thankfully that backfires. Along with him, the restraining order. He hasn't learned his lesson yet, so hopefully he'll learn it later on. Jeffy is next. Why is Jeffy here? Why is he in the bad to evil category? It's because he's just pretty much evil. Give me a few seconds. Anyways, I'm not going to include Mr. Goodman because you know where he might fall. Mama Luigi is next. I hear many are wondering, why is Mama Luigi here? Well, for one reason. Every time when someone touches his nickel, he murders them. Heck, he even murdered Toad once. Toad has a series called Toad's Mistake. He touched Mama Luigi's nickel. I think he touched Black Yoshi's Xbox without his permission. And there was a Toad's Mistake 3 where he ate up Shrek's cheesecake. But I'm not going to hold all that on Toad since he did it out on mistake. But with all those accidents that Mama Luigi did, he's earned a spot with the bad characters. Oh wait, he also messes up Mario's plans to say, "Hey, the princess. Eli, would you mind to do the scrolling?"
Sure.
Make a pointer finger. In third place of evil, Layla. Who's in third place?
Ken.
And why is he here? He's here because, well, pretty much the same reason Plank was in the gray area. The gray area in Wicked Binge's video of Ed, and Eddie, Be Good to Evil. He's here because, well, there's no one telling if he's capable of moving on his own. I mean, he did knock on the door or ring the doorbell. Hell, so, and let's not forget that he also pretty much, I think he's manipulating audience into thinking he's gay. Layla, who's in the second place medal of evil?
The Koopalings.
Now then, Layla, tell them why the Koopalings are in the bad category.
Because they literally destroyed the house.
The apartment specifically. Their old apartment. Due to them destroying the apartment, and Mario, Bowser, and all their main characters got evicted. But that has to be blamed on them, and due to that, they had to be shipped. And let's be honest, they deserve that. But who takes the gold medal for evil on SML? Well, he's a terrible friend to have, and he's greedy with his toys. And he's also a son. We would all hate to have. Bowser Jr. Takes home the gold medal of evil. Now then, why is Bowser Jr. here with the gold medal of evil and villainy? Layla, you tell him why he's here.
Wait, what?
You hadn't heard me? Bowser Jr. is right here in the bad to evil category. He takes home the gold medal of evil. Now, why does he take home the gold medal?
Because he's just a maniac.
Correct. Heck, let's not forget in one episode when Bowser befriends Joseph and Bowser loves Joseph more than him. That can't be blamed on Bowser. But Junior pushes Joseph out of a window and most likely kills him. let's not forget that he also constantly bullies Cody and his friends into doing whatever he wants. I'm surprised that when your friends are not their friend. Hey, how surprised are you that our Junior's friends are still with Junior as best friends?
Pretty surprised.
Junior might seem cute and nice on the outside, but on the inside, he's a monster, like Galazzo Huggin' Bear, or from Toy Story 3. Heck, this is just me, but I think Bowser Jr. is the main antagonist of SML. Oh.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he might be the main protagonist. But Mario might be the main protagonist. Goodness. But heck, that's just me. So anyways, that was SML, Good to Evil. Tell me your thoughts. If YouTube allows me to have comments. So then, that's all. See you later. Bye-bye.